Okay, good morning. This is the irreducible polynomial over binary feed f2 because no roots. 0 is neither root. If you substitute x equal to 0, 0 is not this polynomial will not satisfy by 0 either 1. So that means it is irreducible. Irreducible means you must write factor ring or quotient ring. That the polynomial ring. What is the polynomial ring? Actually, the binary coefficients in the indeterminate x. So f2x is the polynomial ring factored by the ideal. What is the ideal? Ideal generated by irreducible polynomial. If this polynomial is irreducible, then this ideal is maximal. Once it is maximal, this is the commutative ring by maximal ideal, which is always feed that we have seen in the undergraduate course. How R by I is feed when I is maximal ideal and I is commutative ring with unit element. So here its degree is 4. So be careful about writing the number of elements. See, the degree of irreducible polynomial is 4. So you must have 2 raised to 4 elements. Why 2? Because field is consisting of the whatever coefficients, they are consisting of 2 elements. So you must have 16 elements there. So this quotient ring which is field, it is denoted by f2 alpha. If we denote alpha as root of this, if alpha is root means it is neither 0 nor 1. It's outside that binary field. It's just notation like in complex number, how you denote the root of -1 to I. Like that, you are declaring that roots of this polynomial will be alpha. Alpha is just element to denote. But you should keep in mind that that alpha is not always primitive element. So I have mentioned here f2 alpha can be written as in polynomial of alpha. So you are writing residue polynomials by degree 4. So you have to consider at most degree 3 there. So this A0 has 2 choices, A1 has 2 choices, A3 has 2 choices, A3 has 2 choices. So in the total, there are each having 2 choices with 2 raised to 4 choices. So in terms of polynomials of alpha, at most degree 3, there will be 16 element. But can you find some element in that field? Now in this case, this alpha is primitive element. But it is not necessary that alpha should be primitive element. In the day before yesterday, we have seen the example that the alpha is not primitive, there is other primitive element in that example. You can refer that example also. So for this example, alpha is primitive element actually. Once alpha is primitive element, we can declare that order of alpha is this. Now we need to find all the elements. Alpha is alpha, okay. Alpha is alpha, alpha square will be alpha square, alpha cube will be alpha cube, but alpha raised to 4 we have to write from the irreducible polynomial. And later terms you are go calculating and so on. So first term is alpha, okay. Second term is alpha square, okay. Less than degree 3, it is okay. Now we need to find alpha raised to 4. Alpha raised to 4. So how to find alpha raised to 4? You know that alpha satisfies the irreducible polynomial. Which polynomial? 1 plus alpha raised to 4. Alpha is root of this polynomial. So from these equations, you get alpha raised to 4. So what is alpha raised to 4? By transferring to other side, we get -1 minus alpha. In the binary field, -1 meaning is 1 in the binary field, and minus alpha means plus alpha. So in this way, alpha raised to 4 is 1 plus alpha. Now rest term you can calculate in the similar way. Rest alpha raised to 5. How alpha raised to 5 will be calculated? It is alpha raised to 4 into alpha or alpha into alpha raised to 4. So alpha into 1 plus alpha. It will be alpha plus alpha square. If it is degree less than 3, less than or equal to 3, then write as it is. Otherwise, whenever degree greater than 4, you have to consider the terms for that, like alpha raised to 4, alpha raised to 5. So alpha raised to 5 is expressed in the polynomial of alpha. It is alpha plus alpha square. Next, alpha raised to 6. Alpha raised to 6 will be alpha square into alpha raised to 4. Alpha raised to 4 is 1 plus alpha, so it is alpha square plus alpha cube. Okay, it is okay. Alpha raised to 7, it will be alpha cube into alpha raised to 4. So it becomes alpha cube, alpha raised to 4 is 1 plus alpha. Multiply it, it gives alpha cube plus alpha raised to 4. But we will not writing the polynomial, we must write polynomial in terms of at most degree 3. So what is alpha raised to 4 there? Alpha raised to 4 you have calculated it as 1 plus alpha. So finally alpha to the power 7 is, you are calculating the field elements and their relation with the alpha power. Now in this case, your alpha is primitive element. Otherwise, now you know the order of non-zero elements consists of 15. If the non-zero elements किती आहेत? There are 15. So याची ऑर्डर काय असते? नेहमी डिवायझर ऑफ 15 असते. म्हणजे याची ऑर्डर आली कुणाची तर 3 येईल किंवा 5 येईल किंवा 15 येईल. इथं 3 आलेलं नाही, 5 आलेलं नाही, म्हणजे डेफिनेटली अल्फाची ऑर्डर 15 येणार आहे. म्हणून हा अल्फा प्रिमिटिव्ह आला इथे. नेहमीच रूट हा प्रिमिटिव्ह एलिमेंट असेल असं नाही. हे लक्षात घ्यायचं. We are just constructing field elements here. Then we try to find order. Alpha to the power 8. It can be written as alpha raised to 4. Alpha raised to 4. Alpha raised to 4 is 1 plus alpha. Just square it. So square of it is 1 plus 2 alpha plus alpha square. In the binary field, meaning of 2 is 0. So alpha raised to 8 is 1 plus alpha square. Now alpha to the power 9. It is alpha into alpha to the power 8. Alpha to the power 8 is 1 plus alpha square as we have calculated just now. So it is alpha plus alpha cube. Next term is alpha to the power 10. Alpha multiplied by alpha raised to 9 is alpha to the power 10. Alpha raised to 9 is this, alpha plus alpha cube. So what is the value of alpha cube? Alpha into alpha raised to 4. Alpha raised to 4 is 1 plus alpha. So it is 1 plus alpha square. This is alpha to the power 10. You are writing instead of alpha raised to 4 as 1 plus alpha. Next, you are going to calculate alpha to the power 11. Alpha to the power 11, it will be alpha into alpha to the power. Any simplification you can use. You can write alpha square, alpha 9, alpha raised to 5, alpha raised to 6, whatever you want, you can use. You'll get same answer. So I know the previous term, that's why I'm using this. So alpha raised to 10 is 1 plus alpha square. So it is alpha plus alpha square plus alpha cube. And since degree of irreducible polynomial is 4, so alpha's power you must write up to 3. Next term is alpha to the power 12. Alpha to the power 12 is alpha into alpha to the power 11. Alpha multiplied to alpha plus alpha square plus alpha cube is alpha to the power 11. So it is alpha square plus alpha cube plus alpha raised to 4. Now it's degree 4 term. So degree 4 term, you know it is 1 plus alpha. So finally means for alpha raised to 12, you get alpha raised to 4 as 1 plus alpha square plus alpha cube. Now you need to calculate alpha raised to 13 as well as alpha raised to 14, and last compulsorily you must get alpha raised to 15 as 1. Because you have checked that every element its power q minus 1 is always 1. But it doesn't mean that its order is q minus 1. It may be divisor of q minus 1 sometimes. That we have checked. So alpha to the power 13, it is alpha into alpha to the power 12. So what is alpha to the power 12? 1 plus alpha square plus alpha cube. So just multiply by alpha, you get alpha plus alpha square plus alpha cube plus alpha raised to 4. Value of alpha raised to 4 is 1 plus alpha. You can go and see above. Value of alpha raised to 4 is 1 plus alpha. So it is 1 plus 2 alpha. I will write 0. 1 plus alpha square plus alpha cube. So this is alpha to the power 13. Next you need to calculate alpha to the power 14. This will be second last term, alpha to the power 14. You either write alpha to the power 7 into alpha to the power 7, or just multiply by alpha into alpha to the power 13. So what is alpha to the power 13? It is 1 plus alpha square plus alpha cube. So after multiplying, it is alpha plus alpha cube plus alpha raised to 4. And value of alpha raised to 4 is 1 plus alpha. So you get alpha plus alpha to alpha, it is 1 plus alpha cube. Alpha raised to 14, you get 1 plus alpha cube. And now this will be your 16th element, which is 1. So this is your 16th element, because 0 is 1 element, and alpha to the power 1 to alpha to the power 15, there are 15 elements. So here it is alpha into alpha raised to 14. alpha raised to 14 is 1 plus alpha cube. So it is alpha plus alpha raised to 4. What is value of alpha raised to 4? It is 1 plus alpha. So it is 1 plus 2 alpha means it is 1. So in this way you get all the 15 elements. So you get all the 15 elements. So I am writing all the 15 elements. What is F16? F16 feed is 0, alpha, because alpha is primitive element, alpha square, alpha cube, alpha raised to 4, alpha raised to 5, alpha raised to 6, alpha to the power 7, alpha to the power 8, alpha to the power 9, alpha to the power 10. And you are writing here F2 alpha. Both are one and the same. Huh? You are writing F2 alpha, and here again F16 remaining element and F2 alpha remaining element. So it is alpha to the power 11, alpha to the power 12, alpha to the power 13, alpha to the power 14, and alpha to the power 15. It is 1. Huh? Alpha to the power 15 is 1. 0 will not consider as a power of alpha because 0 is 0 element. Alpha to the power 1 is alpha, alpha to the power 2 is alpha square, alpha to the power 3 is alpha cube, alpha to the power 4 is 1 plus alpha, alpha to the power 5 is alpha plus alpha square, alpha to the power 6 is alpha square plus alpha cube. Now we'll see who is alpha to the power 7. Alpha to the power 7 is 1 plus alpha cube. One plus alpha cube. What is alpha to the power 8? प्रत्येक वेळेस वर जावं लागणार आपल्याला. Alpha to the power 8 is 1 plus alpha square. Alpha to the power 8 is 1 plus alpha square. यालाच alpha ने multiply केलं तर आपल्याला alpha to the power 9 येईल. Alpha to the power 10 आपल्याला पाहावं लागेल. ते कॅल्क्युलेट करून लिहिलं चालतं काय अडचण नाही. Alpha to the power 10 आलेला आहे 1 plus alpha square. It is 1 plus alpha square. The feed with 16 element लिहितो आपण. Alpha to the power 12 झाला 1 plus alpha square. Alpha to the power 12 लिहायचा आता. 1 plus alpha square plus alpha cube. 1 plus alpha square plus alpha cube. Alpha to the power 11 लिहायचं राहिलंय. Alpha to the power 11 is alpha plus alpha square plus alpha cube. Okay. Here I should write alpha plus alpha square plus alpha cube. And this is 1 plus alpha square plus alpha cube for 12. So let me erase that. One plus element 1 plus alpha cube. Alpha raised to 11. Alpha raised to 11 is alpha plus alpha square plus alpha cube. Alpha raised to 13. Alpha raised to 13 is 1 plus alpha square plus alpha cube. And last alpha raised to 14. It is 1 plus alpha cube. So you have written F16 आणि हे दोन्ही सारखेच असतात नेहमी. फक्त एलिमेंट लिहिण्याचे स्ट्रक्चर वेगवेगळं असते, दोन्ही सारखेच असतात सेट. F16 आणि F12 सारखंच असतो. दिस इज द पॉवर्स ऑफ अल्फा and this is elements in polynomial in alpha. त्याला जर आपण अल्फा ऐवजी x लिहिलं इकडे नाही लिहायचं, इकडे अल्फा ऐवजी x लिहिलं तर तुम्हाला काय येतं f2x फॅक्टर बाय द आयडियल. आता आपला महत्त्वाचा प्रश्न काय फाइंड करायचं ते पाहूयात आपण फक्त फीडचे 16 एलिमेंट लिस्ट केले, या 16 एलिमेंटचा आपण उपयोग करणार आहेत. आता आपल्याला अल्फा क्यूब अल्फा प्लस 1. नाउ व्हॉट इज ऑर्डर ऑफ अल्फा? यू कॅन मेन्शन इन द चॅट बॉक्स. अल्फाची ऑर्डर काय आहे? सिन्स अल्फा इज प्रिमिटिव्ह एलिमेंट, इट्स ऑर्डर इज 15. प्रिमिटिव्ह एलिमेंट असल्यामुळे त्याची ऑर्डर काय आहे? 15. आता अल्फा क्यूबची ऑर्डर काय येईल पहा. व्हॉट इज ऑर्डर ऑफ अल्फा क्यूब? यू कॅन इझिली कॅल्क्युलेट. The order of alpha is 15. आपण इथं पाहिले order of alpha is 15. Now you need to find order of alpha cube. Alpha cube कोणी ते शोधत बसू नका इथे. अल्फा क्यूबची ऑर्डर आपल्याला काढायची, तर अल्फा क्यूबची पॉवर घेत चालायची. अल्फा क्यूबचा स्क्वेअर घेतला तो अल्फा रेज टू 6, तो 1 नाही, आपण वरती पाहू शकतो. इट इज नॉट 1. अल्फा क्यूबचा आपण थर्ड पॉवर घेतला तो अल्फा रेज टू 9, तो सुद्धा 1 नाही, वरती पाहू शकता काय तो अल्फा टू द पॉवर 9 काय अल्फा प्लस अल्फा क्यूब आहे. नंतर अल्फा क्यूबचा फोर्थ पॉवर तो अल्फा टू द पॉवर 12, तो सुद्धा 1 नाही. अल्फा क्यूबचा फिफ्थ पॉवर तो आहे अल्फा टू द पॉवर 15, हा मात्र 1 आलेला आपण पाहू शकतो. तर याची ऑर्डर काय आहे? 5. 5 इज द लिस्ट नंबर हुज पॉवर गिव्स 1. सो ऑर्डर ऑफ अल्फा रेज टू, आता अल्फा क्यूब आहे, तुम्हाला असं विचारलं जाऊ शकतं अल्फा क्यूब कोण? ऍक्च्युअली अल्फा क्यूब हा अल्फा क्यूबच आहे, ते काय प्रॉब्लेम नाही. दिस अल्फा क्यूब इज नथिंग बट अल्फा क्यूब फॉर दिस केस. सो इट्स ऑर्डर इज, इच एलिमेंटची प्रत्येक एलिमेंटची ऑर्डर काढली तर ती काय येणार आहे? आता आयडेंटिटीची ऑर्डर 1 येईल, बाकी जे नॉन आयडेंटिटी एलिमेंट असतील, नॉन झिरो एलिमेंट असतील, त्यांची ऑर्डर एक तर 3 येईल किंवा 5 येईल, 3 येईल, 5 येईल किंवा 15 येईल. आता हा पहा अल्फा रेज टू 5, अल्फा रेज टू 5 ची ऑर्डर 3 येईल. याला 3 वेळा गुणाकार केलं तुम्ही, अल्फा रेज टू 5 अल्फा रेज टू 5 अल्फा रेज टू 5, तर तो 1 देईल. म्हणजे अल्फा प्लस अल्फा स्क्वेअर ची ऑर्डर ही काय आहे? 3 आहे. आणि तुम्ही शोधू शकता इथे कोणते एलिमेंट ज्यांची ऑर्डर काय असू शकते. इथे एलिमेंट शोधू शकता की ज्यांची ऑर्डर ही काय असेल, तुम्हाला 15 मिळेल. ग्रुप 3 मध्ये आपण एक रिझल्ट पाहिलेला आहे पहा. ग्रुप 3 मध्ये व्हॉट इज ऑर्डर ऑफ ए रेज टू एन? ऑर्डर ऑफ ए रेज टू एन आपण कशी काढतो? ऑर्डर ऑफ ए divided by GCD of order A, comma the group order. Your group order is 15 now, or I write instead of I write this as q minus 1. तर हा GCD ज्या ठिकाणी 1 आहे, ज्या अल्फाचा पॉवर म्हणजे अल्फाचा पॉवर मी I घेतला, अल्फाचा पॉवर मी I घेतला, तर याची ऑर्डर ही 15 केव्हा राहील? हा I आणि तुमचा 15, याचा जीसीडी 1 राहील तेव्हाच, अदरवाइज नाही. ज्या ठिकाणी त्याचा जीसीडी 1 आहे त्याच ठिकाणी त्याची ऑर्डर 15. म्हणजे प्रिमिटिव्ह एलिमेंट कोण कोण दुसरे तुम्ही शोधू शकता इथे. हु आर द प्रिमिटिव्ह एलिमेंट दॅट वी कॅन फाइंड? ज्या एलिमेंटची ऑर्डर ही मल्टिप्लिकेटिव्ह फील्डच्या ऑर्डर एवढी आहे, ते एलिमेंट काय असतात? प्रिमिटिव्ह एलिमेंट असतात. आता असं करून मला आता दुसरे जे दिलेले पार्ट आहे त्याचा ऑर्डर काढून दाखवा तुम्ही. चॅट बॉक्स मध्ये मेन्शन करा. तुम्हाला आणखी कुणाची ऑर्डर काढायची? मला आणखी 1 प्लस अल्फाची ऑर्डर काढायची आणि अल्फा क्यूब प्लस 1 ची ऑर्डर काढायची. ऑर्डर ऑफ 1 प्लस अल्फा आणि ऑर्डर ऑफ 1 प्लस अल्फा क्यूब ही काढायची. तर याची ऑर्डर काढणं म्हणजे कुणाची ऑर्डर काढल्यासारखं आहे? 1 प्लस अल्फा म्हणजे कोण इथे शोधा. आता 1 प्लस अल्फा हा कोण आहे? अल्फा टू द पॉवर 4 आहे. 1 प्लस अल्फा म्हणजे अल्फा टू द पॉवर 4 आहे. आणि 1 प्लस अल्फा क्यूब कोण आहे? 1 प्लस अल्फा क्यूब ही लास्टची टर्म आहे. 1 प्लस अल्फा क्यूब हा कोण आहे? अल्फा रेज टू 14. आता मला चॅट बॉक्स मध्ये रिस्पेक्टिव्हली आन्सर सांगा. इथं 4 आणि 15चा जीसीडी काय आहे? 1 आहे. म्हणजे याची ऑर्डर अल्फाची ऑर्डर एवढीच असेल. तर अल्फा रेस टू 4 तुम्हाला मिनिमम 15 पॉवर घ्यावं लागेल. इथेही तसंच आहे. लक्ष देत आहे सर्वजण. आता मला आन्सर म्हणून याची ऑर्डर सांगा तुम्ही. अल्फा टू द पॉवर 6. अल्फा टू द पॉवर 6 ऐवजी मी काय विचारतो तुम्हाला? अल्फा स्क्वेअर प्लस अल्फा क्यूब. ऑर्डर ऑफ अल्फा स्क्वेअर प्लस अल्फा क्यूब. चार्ट बॉक्स मध्ये मेन्शन करा पटकन. चार्ट मध्ये मेन्शन करा अल्फा रेस टू 6 ची ऑर्डर काय आहे. आता गुणाकार करायची गरज नाही, आपण ते ग्रुप थेअरीचा वापरू शकतो. मी पुन्हा फॉर्म्युला लिहू शकतो इथे. ऑर्डर ऑफ अल्फा रेस टू 6 इज ऑर्डर ऑफ अल्फा विच इज 15 डिवाइडेड बाय ग्रेटेस्ट कॉमन डिवाइजर ऑफ 6 with 15. Yeah, Yogeshwari Somanshi, correct. Your answer is correct. So it should be 5. It should be 5. So we can find the order of rest elements. Now we'll see for next example. लेक्चर चालू आहे, नंतर 12 वाजता बोलतो मला. Okay, look at these examples. Can you see the screen? Now this example is solved in the last lecture. Find the order of lecture. This also we have tried. Find the order of elements. Just now we have solved this. Find the order of elements. You have find the order of all these elements. Now the example I have discussed in the group theory, that if alpha is primitive element of FQ, then alpha raised to I is also primitive element. For the second example, you can see. Show that alpha raised to I is primitive element if and only if GCD of this I with Q minus 1 is 1. Just now we have discussed this. You are able to solve this example. Are you able to solve this? Mention in chat box. What we need to do? What we need to do in this case? The order of alpha to the power I. How you find? The order of alpha to the power I is found by using order alpha divided by greatest common divisor of I with the multiplicative group order, that is Q minus 1. So when this will be order alpha, you tell me. When this number order alpha divide या number ने केला तो तेवढाच केव्हा येईल? If and only if the denominator term will become 0. So it's simple. If and only if the denominator term will become 1. So this result is from group theory. The order of A raised to I is nothing but order A divided by GCD of I comma order of group G. Now here group is under multiplication, so you have to exclude 0. Don't consider 2 there. You are considering the group under multiplication, means you are avoiding 0 from that. That's why your multiplicative group order is Q minus 1. So while writing this, you just write alpha raised to I is primitive element if and only if order of alpha raised to I is Q minus 1. But by that theorem in the group theory, order of alpha raised to I will be order alpha divided by GCD of I comma Q minus 1. Order alpha is Q minus 1 because it is primitive element. It's given here. Keep in mind, this alpha is primitive element means its order is Q minus 1. Alpha is primitive element means its order is Q minus 1. So Q divided by GCD of I comma Q minus 1 is Q minus 1. That means GCD of I comma Q minus 1 is 1. So in this way, you can prove this second example. Now you just mention in the chat box. Determine the number of primitive elements by using this result. Determine the number of primitive elements in the following fields. I write F9, F19, F25, and F32. F9, just we want to find number of primitive elements. No need to find polynomials and all. How many primitive elements will be there in F9? How will be primitive elements in F19? How will be primitive elements in F25? And who was the last? Can anybody mention in the chat box? What was the last? We want to find number of primitive element in that field. Number of primitive element in F32. Now, can anyone answer these questions? Please answer. F32. How many primitive elements will be there in F32? Now, F9 is filled with 9 elements. F19 is filled with 19 elements. And you have just now seen in the earlier example. Alpha is primitive element. This alpha is primitive element. Then order of alpha to the power I is, or alpha raised to I is primitive. Then alpha to the power I is primitive. If and only if. What was the result? A primitive केव्हा असेल? If and only if. Order alpha divided by. Okay, if and only if, just directly I am writing GCD of this I with Q minus 1 is 1. So now look at this field example. F9 first. F9 means you must write it as F3 square. So this prime power is 2. So you must have irreducible polynomial of degree 2. And कोणता irreducible polynomial degree 2 से घेतला तर तो 9 element देईल आणि आपण एक रिझल्ट मध्ये पाहिले कोणता irreducible polynomial घेतला तर फील्डचे एलिमेंट काय राहतील तेच राहतील. Up to order the fields are unique. There is no other field with 9 element. Whatever field with 9 element will exist, it will be unique that we have seen. So you have to consider degree 2 polynomial, and this is field with 9 element. Now just tell me how many elements will be the generator in that. In earlier case, we have seen the example for F16. How many were there? See, if it is primitive element, I am writing just statement. If alpha is primitive element of this, then this will be your field. In the simplest way, I'll write alpha cube, alpha raised to 8. Last element is 1. Now, among which of these are generators? Whose order is 8 that you need to find? Whose element order is 8 you need to find? कोणत्या एलिमेंटचे ऑर्डर 8 असेल हे आपल्याला फाइंड करायचं इथे. अल्फाचे ऑर्डर 8 आहे. अल्फा स्क्वेअरचे ऑर्डर 8 असेल का? याची ऑर्डर 4 आहे. अल्फा क्यूबचे ऑर्डर 8 राहील. अल्फा रेस टू 4 चे ऑर्डर 2 आहे. अल्फा रेस टू 5 चे ऑर्डर 8 असेल. अल्फा रेस टू 6 चे ऑर्डर काय असेल? जस्ट टेल मी. अल्फा रेस टू 6 has order. Alpha raised to 6 into alpha raised to 6 into alpha raised to 6, 4 times you need to take. So it will be 4. Alpha raised to, it has order this. And this is one element, it has order 1. So whatever orders are always divisor of 8. So you can see 4, 2, 8 like that. Those elements whose order is 8, they are the only primitive elements. So this is the primitive element. This is primitive element. This is primitive element. This is a primitive element. So number of primitive elements are 4. So what you have done? You have just found who are the I which are related to prime to 8. असे I कोणते काय असतील 8 ला रिलेटेड प्राइम असतील हा संख्या काढतो आपण. त्याला आपण युलर फाय फंक्शन म्हणतो. म्हणजे याचा आन्सर पाहायचं ठरलं तर नंबर ऑफ प्रिमिटिव्ह एलिमेंट इन दिस फील्ड इज 5 युलर फाय फंक्शन. याचा आन्सर 4 असेल. याचा आन्सर असेल 5 19. म्हणजे 19 शी रिलेटेड प्राइम असल्यामुळे ही डायरेक्ट तुमची Z19 फील्ड आहे, तर त्याचा आन्सर येईल 18. इथे 18 एलिमेंट्स आहेत, इथे 4 एलिमेंट्स आहेत. इथे M25 बद्दल सांगा मला. आता F25, व्हॉट इज 525? व्हॉट विल बी द 525? जस्ट पुट इन कमेंट. 25 पर्यंत किती नंबर्स आहेत, 25 शी रिलेटेड प्राइम असतील. यू कॅन राईट 5 स्क्वेअर ऑल्सो, and 5p power, we can use that term. How to find the number of integers which are less than 25 and related prime to 25, that you need to count. And last, for F32, just 532. If it is filled with q elements or q raised to n elements or q elements, the phi of q minus 1 is the number of primitive elements in that field. That's a simple. If लिहायची गरज नाही ते. Phi of q minus 1 is a number of primitive elements. Number of primitive elements. This type of questions are important in next such example. Number of primitive elements in FQ. And what is phi of n? It is the cardinality of set. Which set? You have to write all those I such that GCD of I with n is 1, where I is less than 1 is less than or equal to I, strictly less than n. Don't take equal to here. So this set, the cardinality of this set is nothing but phi. It is also called as Euler-Tauschant function. Euler-Tauschant function. And now you can discuss the number of primitive element in any field FQ. It is 5q, and 5q you need to calculate. You just go to number 3, elementary number 3 book. You can find the formula for phi of q to the power n. So mark your attendance for the today's lecture. Mark your attendance and keep your video on. Keep video on. So I'm going to share this video on YouTube today, and you just take a screenshot of that example that you need to solve. We have discussed it. Tomorrow's lecture we'll see Jake's log table, preparation of Jake's log table in the finite field. It's important to know how Jake's log table is prepared. It has nothing to do with your log table. Just its name. Jake's is the name of scientist, and like log table they have calculated it. But a log table is unique here. If your field changes, log table changes like that. That's why in practice Jake's log tables were not used by the researchers, but one can prepare for any field. Have you attended your attendance? Mark your attendance. We have less than 2 minutes. अटेंडन्स मार्क झाली सर्वांची. या शनिवारी सेमिनार कोण देणार आहे ते कळवा मला. Who is going to give seminar on this Saturday? कोण आहेत माझ्याकडे प्रोजेक्टला? सर्वांना सेमिनार द्यायचे तर सेमिनार तयार करा.